You see inside. I don't think the killing each other was a problem. I think the fact that you will wait so long and then they were like, we all out.
Wait, so you don't think the killing was a problem? Because people died.
Well, no, I don't think no one died. I think it was a lot of.
Somebody got stabbed over that.
It's a lot of. I can't think of the word.
Somebody got
brawls.
stabbed. I think somebody got stabbed to death over a Popeye sandwich.
I don't know about the death.
Somebody was murdered over a sandwich, Dion. Murdered.
If I got a free bike, right?
You got a free bike.
I have a free bike that is worth $400.
Mm-hmm. Sell it.
I'm selling it for $250.
Oh wow.
On OfferUp. Somebody said $110. I'm like, nigga, I feel bad. I can easily take it.
The bike?
Yeah. No, I can easily take the $110, but I was like, I kind of feel bad. Just like, dude, it's a $400 bike.
Yeah, you should have put it up for $300 and then let somebody talk you down to $250. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's been up to $400, but I keep dropping it because no one's biting on it.
Oh. Nobody ever give you a different price?
Yeah.
Like out of the what was it first? Nobody said anything better than 110.
No, well, people always go super low.
Right.
Hopefully, they can meet me in the middle somewhere. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it when you negotiate for stuff. Mm-hmm. You're like, I got this car for $1,000. I give you $500.
I can't do that. 800, 750, 775. You just keep breaking it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you negotiate.
774.
That's how you negotiate.
1.
What is Twilla doing in here, dude?
Hey, what's
Damn
up,
it!
Twilla? Hey, I'm rocking the same shirt. Oh, at Dion. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
That was me.
She ain't wearing that, dude.
Why not?
Because she's a Tar Heel.
What do you mean?
She hates red and black.
What?
I don't know what that means.
She's a Tar Heel?
Yeah.
Oh, they just won the championship, didn't they?
No, they lost in the finals.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, homie.
How did she get the tool next to her name?
She's the administrator.
But how she do that? We beat Duke. She spelled a Duke like Dookie.
Like Dookie, hilarious.
How she get the tool next to her name?
Yes, a guy got stabbed and died, Chaz. Look at that. For a Popeye sandwich.
It's not even about the sandwich. Listen, it's not about the sandwich. Imagine. This is how I felt at Disneyland a few weeks ago. Imagine waiting in line for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then they say, sorry, the thing broke down. You guys can wait another hour till we get it fixed.
No.
Or
Stab.
they be like, or you can, we can give you coupons to come back another day. And then people like, why he get to get a sandwich? I was here before him. Why did the drive-through people get to have their sandwiches first? I was trying to figure out an analogy for that, but
Spicy said they didn't get stabbed over this chicken sandwich. They had beef already.
Oh,
Dude, in Popeye's line on site.
Yeah.
They could have waited till after. Now no one got sandwiches because it's a murder scene.
Yeah.
This nigga's ghost is coming around asking for.
Spicy Original never tell me her real name. She just skipped by everything.
She's stalking her. She's probably had stalkers, bro. Dion, you ain't never stalked nobody? I have it on good record you stalked somebody. You don't never stalk nobody?
Chinese food sandwich. Chinese. I said Chinese sandwich. Chinese people need to have a sandwich. Right? There's no Chinese sandwiches. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, I can't think I had. You had a Chinese sandwich? I guess not.
Like imagine a sandwich with.
They do have steam buns.
What's that?
Like those little, little puffy things you can put stuff in. They put like meat and stuff in. It's not really good right now.
What's it called? I don't know if I say Muay Thai.
They got like dumplings.
Dumplings, but it's not a sandwich though.
I mean, kind of. It's breaded.
So anything with bread on it is a sandwich.
Like, there's a big debate about hot dog being a sandwich.
Right.
You know what I mean? I remember when I was working at this job, my man was from Iran, or maybe he was Iraqi. I can't remember, but I know they don't like it when you mix them up. But he was like, "Can you go to 7-Eleven to get that hot dog sandwich?" I said, "A what?" The hot dog sandwich, the sandwich in the bun. I said, "Oh, you can just say hot dog."
Yeah.
But this is
It's a
sandwich.
sandwich. Could you put ground beef rolled up
Yep.
as a hot dog?
Rolled up in like a sausage tube.
No, you have ground beef. You can squish. You know how you can form it yourself, but you roll it up into a hot dog form.
Sure.
And can that technically be? Is that a hot dog or is that a burger?
It's a hot dog.
Because the way I formed the meat.
That's right. It's hot dog form.
So if I put another bun on top of it, smush it down, a hot dog. That's considered a sub.
Yeah, now we're back to sandwich. That would be a loose burger from Coney Island.
A loose burger. That sounds like a whore.
You never been to Coney Island, huh?
I haven't.
You had a Coney dog and shit?
And shit.
Yeah, Coney dog.
Coney Island is where?
The one I know of is the one in Detroit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there are other ones, but they have.
I feel like Coney Island feels like a New York thing. A Coney bar.
I think there is a Coney Island, like a land, like a theme park, but it's always been like it's a huge popular food spot in Michigan. Mm-hmm. Mainly Detroit. We had one in Lansing also.
Oh, speaking of Detroit, I'm glad I remember this when it played. When we were talking about the Eminem line that I thought was fire. That's the same word, but it's the same. It's different. 2 words. Two times he used this. He said, "But then my literature got me a little richer."
Love it.
I love when he uses the same rhyme, and it's a totally different phrase.
Right.
Another thing he had said, "I remember watching my bills pile up. Now I sit back and watch my bills pile up."
Oh.
The same word. I love those, man. I love those. People like Eminem ain't no rapper.
Eminem's great. I don't know what Caspi tripping.
I hate people that don't like Eminem, man.
You might not like the way he sounds, but there's no way to. I used to hate the way Chris Rock sounds. Right? I hated all the loud, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But there's no way you can't say Chris Rock's not a great comedian.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like, dude, and I think it's just jokes all the time.
Right. His jokes is timeless.
Yeah.
Like there's his jokes from like 98 still relevant today. As in there's no reason to hit a woman. But I'll shake the shit out of one. You in my head I was like, that's still a problem, bro. But in my head I was like, I just want to shake this woman, dude. It's like, it makes sense now.
He's
The black versus white. I mean, the niggas versus black. The I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
But I understand.
Oh man.
Octagon.
Yeah, hold on. The one that always gets me is men will stop chasing women. There's a lot of men that will stop chasing women, but if it chases them, well, I got a Charlie horse.
Deanna's double meaning. Coney Island is BK has the beach, boardwalk, and amusement park. Oh. The place is in New York City, but restaurants are in Detroit. Yeah, we know the restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was actually ignoring. Oh, yeah, Spicer said she was definitely ignoring your question, Deanna.
She said actively.
We're back with another episode of Blackaroni and Chaz. We are live on Dion's YouTube at the Lactose Entertainment.
Yes.
If you want to watch this in real time, because that's why they keep looking over trying to read the comments, you guys can watch. Because we're here live. You can just hop in. They're live. So follow, subscribe to Lactose Entertainment.
Yes. And if you are watching, thank you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Well, you already subscribed. Comment. If you see a funny part in the video, please timestamp it.
Timestamp.
Because we would definitely help us out with things that we can repost and put on social media.
Y'all be like, I love that thing when you said, and you'll be like, I can't go through
I
this.
can't
We
find
just talk
it.
for an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I can find it.
Yeah.
Help us.
Please. Help me.
I like the color scheme we got going on, bro.
What's happening? Oh.
We look great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We look like mustard and ketchup.
Let's see what I'm talking about.
What's the double D about? You talking about my titties, Moyo?
Maybe if I reference Black Panther instead of G.I. Jane. What are they talking about?
Oh, you talking about the Will Smith thing. He's like, just be honest. Chris Rock's joke was weak. It was very weak.
It was weak on purpose.
It was freestyled.
That's why he said it was a nice one. It was weak on purpose. It wasn't supposed to be it was just I keep telling people, bro, that would have blown over had nobody would have repeated that joke ever again. Now you made Jada, like, have you seen all the memes on Jada's hair? I haven't.
I have them. I've screenshot them.
I did.
I think if the roles were reversed and Regina Hall had said it, and then Chris Rock had said the original one about, I've talked to Jada about your open relationship. Remember that when Regina Hall said that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, in the beginning she said, "Yeah, I've talked to her. We all know how open your relationship is, and you're totally fine to get blah blah blah." And it was like, oh, you still talking about this? He literally said, "I don't want to hear about this no more." But the fact that she's a woman, he's like, "I can't strike this."
Amy
woman.
Schumer said something worse. Regina Hall had a worse joke. Bill was like, no, and she was like, she was pointing to Regina like, "You got me." And then Chris Rock said his weak on purpose joke, and they were like, oh man.
I think it was a boiling point. It was like, if I hear one more joke, I swear.
And she rolled her eyes when Amy Schumer said her joke also. And then when Chris Rock, we'll just laugh. That's what you do. You do the Hollywood laugh.
Yeah.
We can all laugh at ourselves. Right? That's what you do. I'm not too big for a joke.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Is that offensive if you don't smile? He's like this?
Nah, people do that. But you look lame, bro. Like when Jada just said and rolled her eyes, you look mad lame. Like, you just like...
Well, it's more like, oh, God, can we get over this?
No one's even talked about your bald head before. Everybody's on the... Everybody else went to doing the "you got another boyfriend" joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people calling Will a cuck,
Well, is her hair synonymous with Jada?
No, because she's always had short hair, but she's never been like bald. So I wasn't even mad at that joke. I'm not saying it was a great joke. It was literally a throwaway. It was a throwaway joke, and these cats made it the biggest thing ever. Now you made it into it's a spectacle now. Now every single news article, everybody says because Jada has alopecia and because of this joke. Now it was everywhere. You made a 2-second joke that could have been never repeated into a worldwide phenomenon. Now
it's so many facets of this. I hate this discussion because you can side with anybody. You could be like, Will Smith struck a man on stage. What did the man say? He made fun of his wife. And then it's like, well, you can't make fun of people's wives. It was like, but people do this all the time. Rick Gervais should have got struck a long time ago.
Oh, he's wild.
He should have got struck a long time ago.
He doesn't care at all about people's lives. Okay, look at this one. You gotta read this one a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I was gonna repost that, but I was like, it's old now.
You saw the iRobot one they did?
Yeah, these are funny, dude.
I love them. I'm such a fan of it.
If it happened the day of, I would have posted all of these mugs. But after a while, it gets.
Oh yeah.
It's like, all right.
As somebody who's trying to be original, you just don't want to keep adding the same, rehashing. You were like, I can't keep doing this.
Here she go, man.
What?
She making fun of my way. What's his last name? I'm not saying it again. Full of making fun of how I said Rick.
Very cool.
Gervais?
Oh, Ricky Gervais? I think it's Gervais.
Gervais?
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais?
I think so.
He was just, whew. He'd be like, yeah, because the way she smells, from what I hear is in the movies that she when she do that sex scene, she smells sour, but we're gonna skip past. I'm like, whoa, that sounds very personal. Like that's not even a joke.
No, remember people were mad at him for hosting the Oscars.
Yeah,
they were just like, jeez, bro. But he's one of those guys who go like, yo, mean but funny.
Right.
Anyways, I like mean but funny, but you gotta be able to take it also.
Right.
There's no way, bro, that Family Guy can be on for all these years and people are still sensitive about jokes. Mm-hmm. Family Guy has ripped every single community culture to shreds. Mm-hmm. And it's never been even talked about being canceled. Like, I don't want to hear... If I do a joke, I would get Family Guy canceled because I would be like, just pretend I'm on Family Guy and leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah. I think nobody would ever brought this up if Will didn't go up there and strike him. It's not like they're gonna rehash it. Like, man, that's really mean that he made fun of. Nobody's never gonna bring that back up because if we go to a different part of the show when Wanda Sykes made fun of Andrew Garfield about Spider-Man, and he went up there and like shoved her. Like nobody's done like, whoa, what are you doing? It was kind of like it happened. It's like, that's whatever. The fact that Will got up and struck him, it became, well, let's dissect this. How? Yep, I get it now. He was wrong. We got to protect black women, man. It's like this would have never been a discussion if it didn't jump up.
That's crazy. I'll judge them all. First off, she had already made a video saying that she didn't care that she loved her bald head prior to the Oscars, so it's kind of ridiculous. But G.I. Jane was a woman power movie. Amy Schumer and her potato face. Jeez, spicy original. Amy Schumer and her potato face had been rude and unfunny for a long time. I'm over her. Is the S pronounced in his last name? I don't know. It's funny though. I liked Amy Schumer's sketch show, Inside Amy Schumer. I never liked her stand-up, but her sketch show was actually solid.
Yeah, it was funny.
Corey Holcomb went in on Will. Ain't gonna say nothing to. Oh yeah, no. Corey Holcomb did too much.
Oh, you seen it? What he said?
He's just doing his Corey.
Yeah, it's Corey Holcomb, man.
He is just doing.
It's not even a shock what he does.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, man. It's like a lot of people use this as a time to be super ridiculous and then let it blow up. You know what I mean? Because even I forgot what was that white dude's name? He's a big white comedian, popular. But
that narrows it down.
Well, I can't remember his name because that's how much of a kind of a nobody he was.
Oh shit!
And then he went trending. Oh, I gotta take a shit.
No, I just realized.
Oh,
I filmed a lot. I don't even know if one of my.
Oh man.
We filmed Tupac. Go say some of yours.
Yeah.
See?
So, how was it?
Oh man, this about to be bad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. We got to put the earphones in.
No. Oh no.
I hear you.
Yes, you can't hear you though.
You can't hear me?
The whole podcast.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
You talking though?
I'm gonna keep on talking. The guys, Dion is not a professional. I'm sorry about this to you guys personally. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, good lord. I guess the mic was my mic wasn't on.
Yep. Told you, bro. So we got some earphones in. You can hear.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I didn't even see him.
In my
Until you
head,
grabbed him, like, oh, they were there.
for some reason I was like, because the thing is, to explain this is mic 1 and that's mic 2.
Mic 2, mic 1.
And if I'm never using mic 2, I put both of the channels on mic 1. Mm-hmm. So if I'm doing like an interview or shooting somebody's project, I put both of the channels on that. Mm-hmm. But I have to switch it back if I'm doing 2 different channels.
Gotcha.
So in my head, it's like, when was the last time I shot something?
Well, yeah, y'all were. She's like, we hear you fine. Y'all were here.
Yeah, you guys can hear us fine because y'all using this mic.
Yeah.
But the actual YouTube, his sound's gonna come from here. I can't stand Twilla.
What is going on?
Twilla's a complete asshole. I hate this girl, dude. Hate her. She has to be stopped.
Twilla's an African saint. Wait, or she island?
She's not from Africa.
It was island there?
No.
Wait, what was her heritage? It was Africa.
She's from Chicago.
It was Morocco.
No.
It was Nigerian.
Don't give her any of this. Don't give her any of this.
It was Madagascarian.
She's not from Africa.
Yeah,
No.
She's Twiller, what's your roots? Cameroonian.
Nope, she's not.
Cameroon, yeah.
She's from a guy named Cameron. Her dad's name is Cameron.
I should do that with my dad. What nationality is he? Tasmanian? That's right. That's right. 100% mine.
They're asking about how we feel about T.I.
Oh, that T.I. got booed? T.I. got booed.
Yeah. He's not. The thing is, he's not going to not get work. He's not. I mean, he's great. I mean, they're not coming for him. It's a treat to see him, no matter what. They're not going to headline him.
Did you listen to the joke he was telling?
No. Oh, they actually played it?
Oh, it was a video.
Oh, I didn't see the video. Explain it.
I don't know what T.I. thought he was talking about.
Oh, boy.
But, you know, it was very much like, hey, yo, you at the gas station, you got to find the best gas station. If your girl don't pull her panty down and pee like this, you're like, what?
What?
What are you even talking about? I tell you that, but he sound drunk, but he's also, you know, super southern. And then he was like, just kind of, it sounded like he was, and it's not a long clip. And then you just hear the crowd being like, he's like, hey, that's something, tell you that right there, boy. He wasn't bad on Roast Me, though.
Yeah, I've seen him. And that's the problem. People think they can use your quick wit, but not a joke structure. Premise, opinion, punchline, like that.
Not so easy now, is it?
Yeah. And you can kind of luck out on a lot of stuff. If you, this is how he should do it. Stay away from your own personal experiences because you haven't figured that out yet. Do things that we know. So now we're kind of on your side because, like, man, when I was writing with when I was doing ATL, you know, something like that. So he might give us some inside scoop of ATL. When I was
tell some funny stories and that
stuff. When I was doing What You Know About That. You know, when I was writing the song, blah blah blah.
Hey,
Jay-Z.
How do you bomb as a rap star? I was like, just play the music, man.
Yeah.
I did the whole concert.
And nigga, I have it a part of my set. After every my punchline, I had a DJ come in like,
what you know about
that? I would come out to bring them out. I would have, like, you know, every punchline would have my raps weaved in. I mean, my verse, a hook weaved into my punchline.
Right. Yeah. She was like, "Wow, your dick so big, Tip," and I was like, "I'm the rubber band man." Like, just laser reading. I don't know what T.I.'s goal was doing stand up, bro. I was like, and then he was doing big shows. He was doing bigger shows. He was running mad lights. Like, I was like, there's a whole etiquette. There's a whole culture. Like, you come in, you're running lights. You didn't do an open mic circuit because he's like, we literally saw Marlon Wayans at Marty's at pizza spots. We saw Marlon Wayans doing horrible open mics. You know what I mean? Like, he just started from the super bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, bro, my man already had 100 episodes of a TV show. He already had how many movies?
But it doesn't matter. He's selling tickets, though.
Yeah, but for the fact that he was, you talking about T.I.?
Does it matter? He's selling tickets. No matter what, I'm going to see it. I'm not me, but
I'm talking about T.I.
Yeah, it's T.I. I get to film him. I get to see him live, even if it's terrible. Like if Mahershala Ali was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do some comedy," I'm like, "This is crazy." What?
All right. Let's say Serena Williams. Okay.
Sure, start doing comedy.
No, let's say she's bringing out her new album. She has a concert. Okay, she's singing songs.
That's different.
Why?
Because comedy is, you can be a part of the show. Like rapping and singing is a listening session. Comedy is like, hey, what's up? You my man with the black and red on, man. Where you get that hat from? T.I.'s talking to me. This is crazy. I was the one T.I. was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a part of the show. It's like, hey, how many people you got? Blah blah blah. What's your name, Sam? Ma'am. Sam, what is your name? He's talking about me. He was talking to me the whole time. I was the one T.I. was talking about in '98.
When he bombed?
Yes, that was me. I was the first one who started the booze.
I don't want to unless you've proven to me. Like, there's not ever been a thing where I seen T.I. do that and I go, "Oh, T.I.'s funny."
It doesn't matter though.
Not a movie.
But he's Tyler Perry of comedy. It doesn't matter because people are still going to see it. He's not headlining.
Does the boo make a difference now that he's been booed off stage?
Look, several comedians got booed. Tiffany Haddish got booed. Remember?
Sure. But she also does this thing, like a bad night, and like, have you heard of T.I. having a good show?
No.
All I've ever heard is negative.
But the thing is,
from the socials, not even from the other hating comedians.
I would be hacky, man. I would just figure out ways of just
hack works, bro.
No, I'm talking. I'll just be hacky and just play my music right after
hey, bro,
a bunch.
Hack gets laughs. Women be shopping.
Yeah.
That shit all gets laughs, bro. Marriage is hard.
What you know about that? What you know
and
about?
And then he had already went on
bed.
that girl. You know, he already went in on that girl. He wasn't winning the social media battle.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that video, I seen that. Shout out to her because I remember when I first clicked on her name, she had like 4,000 followers, and then when that whole discussion with T.I. happened, I think I shot up to like 40,000.
Damn.
Yeah, because she was on the news. She was like on the Breakfast Club. Like not on the Breakfast Club, but like her name.
They talked about it.
Yeah. And it was like she went live with them for like 40 minutes.
Live with T.I.?
That's the name?
No, she went live with who?
Live with T.I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't look into that, so I don't really know her. I just know that it was a bad look for T.
Yeah. Maybe he's going through a midlife crisis, man.
Hey, I just go like, yo, bro, there's other ways to do it than just hopping on
Why not?
big shows.
You got to start, though.
He's
been doing comedy less than a year. He has opportunities. He's not going to turn down the opportunity. The thing is, would you rather do Marty's for a year or be able to go to the Comedy Store, Laugh Factory, and figure it out with real crowds versus comedians?
I want to do whatever the basics is of whatever I'm trying to do.
But why?
Because you don't know the thing. So let me go learn.
You're learning with real people, though.
You're learning with real people at open mics. You're learning your own voice. You're learning from other comedians who can help you out. The crowd is going to tell you if you're funny or not. But the crowd's not going to tell you how to get funny. The open mic scene is for that. It's for you to grow. It's for you to learn. It's for your own benefit. You do it for you, for your growth. If you're doing open mics for laughs, you're in the wrong business. That's not what the open mics are for. You know what I mean? You're not trying to go kill this open mic.
Yeah.
That's where you test up. That's where you experiment. That's where you
think
learn
T.I.
and grow.
is a legend as a rapper?
Yeah.
It's hard to be humbled by that.
And that's fine. Being booed will humble you.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go and work it out. You need to go do the work, bro. Because it's a whole different field.
Yeah.
It's a whole different field, bro. I'm not about to go do if I make one, if your song, right? You guys did your song, right? Your song blows up. You're on this big ass tour now, and you just go without doing any homework whatsoever. You don't know. You're gonna be like, okay, I got one song, so now you got to bring out some other songs for your sets, right?
Yeah.
If your other songs are garbage, you know, people are gonna let you know.
I got humbled immediately when I was doing my my rap. Tangerine had asked me could we do the rap on her feed, and as soon as I start doing it, I was like, whew, I'm out of breath. Because I
Yours
realized,
is long too.
Yeah, and I had like a lot of like compound consonants, so it's kind of like really hard to just say it on one breath. And there's a part where while I was recording it, and then I have time and breath to say it.
Right.
But as I was saying, I was like, whoo.
That's why them cats be having them hype men.
Yeah. And you let them say the last words.
So you can take your breath. Like, I'm like, people just think this shit just be what it is. I'm like, dog, that can't be easy. That's got to be a whole nother thing. And the business is different.
I think, hold on, you weren't there. I think, hold on, were you there when I was on Daddy Issues? I had said, it was like, if somebody paid you, to, oh my God, I forgot what I said. It was something like, you haven't did comedy, like your very first day doing comedy, and you met Chris Rock at the airport talking to him, he's having the time of your life. He said, "Hey man, you are funny as hell, dude.
Thanks.
I want to know if I can you can open up for me for my tour that's coming up.
Sure.
Is that cool?
Yep.
It's gonna pay you $20,000 a show. Is that cool?
Yep. That'll work.
Would you be?
It's definitely not getting 20,000 per show, but
Stay sit down and work.
that sounds
As in, like,
that sounds about mine.
Carry the one. I mean, I guess we can.
I'll take a cut for you.
But why are you allowed to do that? But T.I. can't.
You can.
Right.
You just you're gonna take this heat.
Right.
When I'm up there opening for Chris Rock
Yes.
and I'm bombing,
Yes.
that's fine.
So that's what he's doing. He's figuring it out.
You
And
can-
I'm sure other comedians that's a huge fan of T.I. is going to give him some structure to his jokes.
I think they would have done it by now.
I mean, he's stubborn, dude. T.I. is very stubborn. And the fact that people are saying, stop doing comedy, you shouldn't do this is a grown man sport, he's not going to quit.
He shouldn't quit. I'm down with him doing it. You just got to go do the work. You got to go hit the mics. You got to go host.
Yeah.
Like, you got to go do the work. It's like, you don't just get up there and start saying stuff. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
You got to go do the actual job. And nobody, I guess it's one of those secrets of, like, doing comedy that you're supposed to make it look easy, right? Like, that's the trick. It's like, you make it look like you're just thinking of this stuff, right? And it just came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody, like, so many people have crowd work that are already planned for it. You know what I mean? So, to not know what works or not, like, he's had to know that. And I don't know if he's getting, some people can't, they don't think they're ever doing bad. You know what I mean? Some people, you've seen people bomb and they'll be like, oh man, I had a good set.
Right.
And you'd be like, yo, it was mad quiet, but they were listening.
Yeah.
And you were like,
yeah.
okay, bro. Like, some people are just delusional in what they think is a good set. Some people's own egos can't get out their way. But when he talked about the Comedy Store, do you remember that cat?
I haven't seen any of his sets.
So, do you remember Josh Merowitz?
Yeah.
So, Josh told him, he was at the belly room at the Comedy Store, and he was running late by like 8 minutes. And so you see Josh tap him on the shoulder through the curtain.
On the stage. Oh, boy.
And he said, hey, that's the light right there, in case you didn't know. And T.I. was like, what? Right? He was like, I'm not a comedian, I'm a superstar. If that's your thought process, get your ass off stage.
Yeah. So
and then he got booed a little later on because you're not a comedian.
Oh, there's a camera on that? A film on that?
Yeah, somebody filmed him. And then, but just to see Josh Merowitz do it was great.
Yeah.
Because there's a time he would have never, ever done that.
He's very...
Yeah, he's on the spectrum.
Yeah. He's on the spectrum.
Yes.
Yeah, he's Asperger's?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's very sensitive.
Is it Purgers or Burgers? I never knew.
Nigga, don't make me do this again.
I'm asking.
It's Asperger's.
I don't think it's Asperger's. Burgers? I think it's a P.
Asperger's.
That's the worst name for it. Is that somebody's last name? Mr. Asperger. What's your diagnosis?
Asperger's.
According to Mayo Clinic, a developmental disorder
It is a
affecting
P.
ability
It
to
is a P.
effectively socialize and communicate.
Asperger. Asperger is so funny. Hey, man.
That sounds like an orgy name,
Hey,
right?
man, you know you got Asperger's. Asperger just sounds like a dumb. I just took just dropped a couple of Aspergers. Hey, I gotta go flip these ass.
I sound like the move on rappers do on music videos. They got two booties like, I'm getting Asperger's. I'm getting Asperger's.
I look how happy you be. And in between two cheeks. I'm getting ass. With two big old buttons.
I can't pay attention. I got Asperger's. I got two booties that I got Asperger's.
Having the time of life.
I'm fucking Asperger's. Oh, shit.
So stupid.
I never looked this up. Asperger's.
There's no way it could be Asperger's. Somebody would be like, yeah, he's got Asperger's. You got what? Asperger's. You got Asperger's. Yes. Burgers, yes. Asperger's.
Oh man, dude. I never looked it up. And a lot of times I say things I've never seen how it's spelled. So I was like, what do you call that? Sternocleidomastoid? Okay, I got it. But I never I just repeated what people said.
I'm like, wait, what? What is it? Oh, that's funny.
Somebody said they got to be juicy. You just got bones in your face. Ah!
Ow.
Like ding, 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 ding. Sharp asses.
She got ass hot dog.
How do you talk these women into this, dude? Like I'm like as a creative, as a director, as a photographer, it's really you really got to find that tribe of women that's like, hey.
Honestly, me and you could go on IG right now, send somebody your IMDb.
Okay.
Right? I could say, I need you to come twerk for this. It doesn't pay anything.
Oh boy.
Somebody's coming.
Really?
Hell yeah. 100%.
I just feel what I don't want to be is I mean I will only use that if I absolutely need it.
Your people are so thirsty for clout. People are so thirsty to say they're doing something. They would walk in, they would go, oh shit, set life, right? Look what I'm doing in my small town of wherever, Nebraska. And they would twerk for free for you because they do it on IG all the time.
Yeah.
They would definitely come twerk for free.
I don't want to be labeled as, yeah, I did this set. I did this show on for Lactose, and they had me twerking on this white boy. Mm-hmm. I just feel like I don't want that to be my legacy. Like
Yeah.
I want it.
Only
nice.
if it's funny. Only if I did like some girl twerking and she was like the Hulk and she did the clap and then everybody went flying back. Like, it's just gotta be funny. If you're gonna do it, I'm like, what's the funny way to do this? But you know, there was a time where a gang of comedians would just use girls to get views.
Right.
They'd be all up in their ass and their titties just to get views, and I thought that shit was lame.
I don't know how to talk to a woman. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm like, just be like, imagine, just be like, all right, so sweetheart, this is what I want.
Can you not touch me?
Okay, so can you open up your shirt a little bit? So
Like this?
like, how do you direct a woman? Like, hey, like, do you say, hey, calling all girls to come over, we shooting some sketches, wear things provocative? You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, okay, wear short shirts.
Women know, okay? Let's not pretend women don't know they sell sexy. Mm-hmm. Let's not pretend we don't see women in a bikini in a Carl's Jr. commercial, right? There should be a bunch of hungry niggas in a Carl's Jr. commercial or in a beer commercial, right? But we know that sex sells. Women know they can use their body to get certain things. We're not going to pretend we don't know or that women don't know. If I call someone and say, hey, I need you to here's a new thing, I need you to be sexy in this, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to click. I will call someone else because somebody else will do it. Somebody else will do those nude things. We know this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We're not pretending, right? That women aren't cast off their beauty because they are.
Right. But also on the flip side, we can't tell them not to do that.
What do you mean?
As in like, all right, sweetheart, that's too much. Can you?
Oh, sure, you can say that. You can cover those up a little bit.
No.
Why not?
Because now it's like you shaming my body. You can't tell me how to.
If I'm the director, this is what we're doing. This
Right.
is your job right now.
Right.
If you want to go do that, you can do it somewhere else. What are you talking about?
I've seen women chew this guy apart by saying, "Sweetheart, you don't need to do this." Mm-hmm. Like you seen a girl twerking or something, "Sweetheart, you shouldn't be doing this."
Were
You
they
can't do
paying
this."
that person?
No.
Well, that's what I'm talking
Just
about.
Comments.
Oh, yeah. No, but I'm talking about if we're on a set and I'm paying somebody, they'll be like, hey.
You just said for free.
Well, I'm saying they would do it for free. I'm 100% that.
Yeah.
But still, if you come as your director, most people are going to look at it as an acting job.
Right.
They're going to be like, great, if I do good, this can lead to something else.
Yeah.
If they're about that business, right? Where do you need me to twerk? You need me to do it upside down? I can do this. They'll show you all the tricks.
Yeah.
Like, no, just do what I saw you do online, right? They'll do it. Right. They'll do it. We literally cast people off of just being fine. Can they act? We'll find out. it's bad. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like that doesn't happen in this business.
Right, sure.
You know what I mean? Like, we know if there's a choice to prove, like Roseanne is lucky. Like, she got an entire sitcom because you usually got to be the fine wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's Peggy Bundy and there's Roseanne.
Right.
Right?
There's nobody in that mug attractive.
Where?
Was John Goodman was he attractive? Like, nobody in that family was attractive. It was a perfect.
This is the white blue. It's like, this is what middle America looks like.
Yeah.
You know.
So relatable.
So relatable. There's a test called Woodcock Johnson, and I Google every time I see it. There's a test called Woodcock Johnson. Spicy's dirty.
Spicy, what's your real name, man? Yeah, man. It's so funny that like women are embracing their bodies more.
Mm-hmm.
They know that it is a self empowerment. Lizzo's hot on the streets right now with it. It's kind of like they're using their bodies as like how black people use for white people when it comes to nigga. Cause like many years, men was like, yeah, sweetheart, take your clothes off, shake that thing, shake that thing. Then all of a sudden, women was like, hey, women, we got to take back our power.
Right.
Use your body to do blah blah blah. And now men was like, yeah, sweetheart, can you do that? It's like, don't tell me what to do. It's like, all right, we ain't gotta tell you what to do. It's like, but could you cover it up? You can't tell me what to do.
You remember Amber Rose had the slut walk?
Yeah.
I almost got it. I was almost like, okay, I get the idea that you can wear whatever you want, whenever you want. As you can. You're grown up, right? And then it's up to men to curtail their own actions, correct? Like
Curtail, what's that word?
To curb your own.
Curb.
Yeah.
I can't look.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. If you're wearing it, I'm looking. Plain and simple. I'm not touching. You know, if I'm looking, I'm going to stare up and down because you wore that. You know what kind of attention that attracts.
Right.
Now, I'm not the type of, oh, you got raped, what were you wearing? 100% different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Right.
So anybody ever be like, well, what were you wearing? But if you said, yo, this guy was looking at me, if you're in the gym and you're wearing these tight things and your belly's out and you're showing skin and your breasts are out, and the guys are looking.
Right, it's a uniform.
And then women are going, oh, I'm uncomfortable. It's like, if you think men are going to change, they're not.
Yeah.
No one's trying. I am not trying to change.
There's a difference between a bikini and a sweater turtleneck.
Right. If you're wearing a bikini on the beach, I'm looking. If you're in the gym, I'm looking. If you're wearing sweats, depending how tight they are, like guys look.
It's a uniform. Just like my guy Alondro, can't think of his last name, but he has a little message about women in uniforms, like like wearing a police outfit versus that same woman wearing a normal outfit versus that same woman wearing little to nothing. You're going to get 3 different reactions. If you see a woman, oh, she's a police officer. Hey,
right.
Be careful. Be careful. Versus like, oh, it's a homegirl. Versus like, oh, she has a uniform. Oh, hey, hey, sweetheart. It's you put out what you attract.
Right. Now, I'm not saying I agree 100%. All responsibility goes on men to keep their hands to themselves, to talk to women respectfully. I do not control my eyes. Stop, eyes.
Right.
Like we're looking. Blank. I click database. You know, but
if you hear this, well, what's that? Oh, those are butt cheeks. You're gonna be like,
And I'm the type of dude, I don't like strip clubs, man.
I don't either.
And it's not because I go like, look at these women who could be saving themselves. I just go like, I don't need to be here for this.
Yeah.
You know?
I just watch porn.
I just watch good, wholesome porn.
What's the difference between watching a virtual strip club? Like going, like a VR, you go in the strip club, oh wow. Woo! Like a 360 immersive. Like,
do they have those yet?
I don't see why not.
That'd be fun.
And
that'd be way better.
Yeah, because now you in the privacy of your own home, you asshole naked.
Yeah, that'd be way. Why? I just don't get the idea. Like you can't. It's just the whole strip club thing doesn't seem fun to me.
I said it before, man. I just need me a one-time fee. If we're there for friends and family, I'm totally fine with that.
At the strip club.
I mean, yeah. If it's like, hey, it's my birthday party, my strip club.
Oh yeah.
Come through. I don't know how to make it into something that sounds meaningful. It's for retired women. That's about the so the money's going to a good place.
Okay.
I'd rather pay a chunk of money. Everyone has like a $200 entry fee or something like that. The money's going to the strippers. I don't like to keep doing this. I don't like to, because that just feels like I've paid. I don't know.
I feel like that women probably, the strippers, wouldn't work as hard when you get a set rate.
That makes sense.
I'm making how much per hour?
That makes sense, yo. That makes sense. That makes
But
sense.
if you tell them like, hey, the harder you work, the more you'll just get. All right.
What if you was at a strip club, the girl's having the time of her life,
The dancer?
on top of you, and she's on top of you, butt on you. You're like, oh, hey, everybody, yo, she ran the hell out of jail. You're like, and then all your friends throw money at you. You're like, yo, she's actually got me aroused. You feeling on her back. She turn around, it's like one of your relatives, right? And you be like, would you, yo, or you be like, Sandra, you moved to LA? Yo, what are you doing? They're like, hey, security, like, hey, what you doing, man? This is my cousin, man.
Aunt Joyce.
Aunt Joyce.
You're Juicy Joyce.
Dude, the whole time. And now you're getting arrested because you didn't push the stripper off. You didn't put Aunt Joyce down. No. She's my cousin. I mean, no.
Apologize to my Aunt Joyce. I have a real Aunt
Yeah.
Joyce. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just too funny not to do it. But that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. I'm sure that's happened. I'm sure there's like,
Man, we could but for free. My cousin strips here.
no. You didn't know. As in like,
You don't think Cat's been like, yo, we can go for free. My cousin strips here?
but I'm talking about accidentally stripping on you.
Yeah.
Somebody said friends and family strip club.
That's funny. It's funny. There's they have like the friends and family sales at like Macy's.
We gotta go today. They got 20% off.
And you walk up in there, you're like, that's hilarious. Nope. I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Twills, are you at the studio right now, Twills? Asking for a friend. I am hungry, yo.
You're hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I keep seeing spicy original. I'm hungry.
Yeah, what you got to eat in here, man?
Slow down, brother.
What you got to eat in the fridge, bro?
Got me some chicken and rice.
I don't want that.
I think I'm looking at spicy originals. Quote Woodcock Johnson. I think a funnier name is Dick Butkus.
Oh yeah, he had a great name.
It's too. You could have called yourself Richard, man.
No, his name
Richard
was
Butkus.
Dick Butkus.
You did that on purpose.
That's his name. Dick Butkus.
He made people say that too, and he was good. He wasn't like
He's an all-time great.
he wasn't even under the radar.
And there goes Dick Butkus.
There it goes, Dick.
And
He's
then
still
he goes,
alive?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, dude. I'm gonna throw some names out there.
Okay.
Athletes.
Okay. What am I supposed to say?
Either you say they get a tribute, an actual, you know what I'm saying, like ESPN tribute, whole special, people interviewing, coming in and saying, yeah, man, he's one of the greatest, man. One time, this athlete did blah blah blah, or they get a repost.
Oh, repost.
Yeah, like, they're not that great.
There's nothing in between there?
No, it's just like, oh, he's great. He has to get a tribute.
Okay.
Or then versus like, I'll just be if he died, I was like, yeah, post.
Okay.
So this is if these people died.
Okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dan Marley. What you laughing for, man?
From the Suns?
Yeah. You get a tribute or
If I'm from Phoenix, he gets a tribute. Regular Road, he gets a solid repost.
Danny Manning.
Danny Manning?
Yeah. Danny Manning.
Who's Danny Manning?
You remember Danny Manning?
No, what do you do?
Let me see.
What sport are we talking?
Basketball.
Danny Manning.
I'll show you a picture of him.
I don't know Danny Manning.
Danny Manning. So apparently he gets a.
Definitely doesn't even get a repost from me.
According to Wikipedia, Daniel Ricardo Manning is an American college
Remember him?
basketball coach and former professional player who is the interim head coach for the Maryland Terrapins.
Sure don't.
No?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he played for the Clippers. There you go.
Oh, sorry. Definitely didn't know.
right.
There you go.
Jim
You're
Kelly.
gonna name Clipper people.
Yeah, come on, man.
Jim Kelly gets a tribute.
Tribute.
Yeah. He's never gonna get the respect he deserves
Yeah.
because they lost 4, but they went to 4 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Starks.
Repost.
Really?
Yeah. What has John Stark done that you've been like? He's an all-time great. John Stark?
Yeah.
Repost.
John Paxson.
Repost. He gets a shorter one than John Stark gets.
B.J. Armstrong.
Repost.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's not pretend these guys are great.
These are great players. They're very intricate to the world.
They're good players.
Let's say Ronnie Lott.
Oh, tribute.
Yeah.
I like the tribute. He's one of the all-time greats.
Yeah.
He's regarded as like one of the greatest safeties ever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roger Craig.
Roger Craig.
The running back for the 49ers. Same team.
No.
Same year. You remember Roger Craig?
Clearly he's not. I mean, I wasn't alive when Ronnie Lott. I mean, I was alive. I don't think Ronnie Lott was playing when I was even growing up, but he's a legend. I heard of him. Mm-hmm. Roger Craig clearly didn't make the cut of legendary. Repost.
Mm-hmm. Reggie Bush.
A repost.
Repost?
Yeah, unless it's USC. If you're doing college Reggie tribute, pro Reggie.
Good one. Mm-hmm. O.J. Simpson.
A tribute.
Tribute.
Yeah.
Even though it's right now, 2021.
Oh, he gets 3 different tributes. OJ gets professional football player, acting, and getting off the OJ trial. And then you could just put a whole bunch of clips of OJ being free, talking himself into trouble.
I want to know how they're gonna do that, dude. Like when they be like, "Hey, man, he had his butt."
Hey, he's one of the greatest ever to play the game, and went right into acting, transitioned well, and he got away with murder.
Yeah,
love it. Well, we didn't say he get away with murder, allegedly.
Yeah.
He's cleared, but then he got in trouble for the dumb shit. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Deadly shrimp. Deadly shrimp.
I think you had it. He gets a repost.
Repost?
Unless you're a Seattle Sonics fan.
Deadlift.
What a horrible name.
Tim Hardaway.
I guess Tim Hardaway gets a tribute, but it's not that big. He gets a short tribute. Tim Hardaway was I don't think Tim Hardaway is a Hall of Famer. But, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
So, I mean, if you're in the Hall of Fame, you get a tribute.
Daryl Strawberry.
Daryl Strawberry definitely gets a tribute.
What you laughing for?
Yes. You would be like, this is one of the greatest baseball players ever. Mm-hmm. And he did this all high as shit. He played high as hell at a high level.
She said, nah, who they talking about?
Nah, repost Tim Hardaway.
Yeah.
I remember working at a call center, and the guy's name was Tim Bidet, and he asked why his accent was in the rears. I knew it was a joke, but it was not. That's funny. Yes, Dale Strawberry gets a strong tribute.
Mark McGuire.
Yeah, he gets a shit. Mark McGwire gets a tribute
Why? If he has an asterisk next to his name.
because asterisk or not, he saved baseball. He saved baseball in the 90s. Mm-hmm. It wasn't hot until him, Sammy Sosa. The only person who was like Ken Griffey Jr. was dope, but he was the face of baseball, and he started getting these injuries and. I remember there was it was like a 3-man home run race back in the day, and it was Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, and Ken Griffey Jr. got hurt, and then they went on to do steroid stuff, but everybody was watching baseball.
Yeah, I remember this.
So
there's never been that many home runs
ever. No, not even close to no.
The funny thing is like I would love to see the spike of home runs, and all of a sudden it was like.
And they definitely, when they started getting cats, it went straight down.
Yeah,
like you have your home run hitters, but nobody's hitting 60.
Yeah, what's the average now?
Like 50 is a really crazy year. If you hit 50 in a year, that's crazy.
So what was their numbers?
They had 60, 70. Like what's his name? They had both passed. You knew it was a problem because like Roger Maris had 61, right? And I think Babe Ruth's record was like 68. I can't remember it fully. Anyways, I remember when they both passed them, and I was like, "That's crazy." Now all of a sudden no one's done this record in 50 years. Right. Now all of a sudden, people have been close to home runs in a year. Yeah, and then now you crushed it. Right. You didn't just pass it; they both ran past it. Right. You're like, yo, that's insane. Yeah. And I don't think anybody's passed 60 cents.
Right. That's funny.
That's a lot.
I would love. It has to be a documentary of that home run scandal. Yeah. It has to be. I remember as a child watching it. It was like, go Barry Bonds because he's black.
And I think in a year, I can't remember who. I think Barry Bonds beat Mark McGwire's record but then it came back to back again.
Right, next day.
It was like, y'all still playing? like it was 50 years. Yeah. And all of a sudden, and then no one's, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, this is. Yeah. But anyways, they say baseball. He gets a tribute.
Yeah, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire gets a tribute.
Because an illegal.
Yep.
Illegal and
no one cared.
No one. Why don't they bring it back? Why don't they bring steroids back?
I could only say because it's bad for your body, but steroids is like, yo, man, this is bad for your body.
It should be a steroids league, right?
I would allow. Baseball was way better then. It was must see. Mm-hmm. Like we wanted to see somebody hit 100 in a year.
I thought you said it was musty. I was like, damn, make you stink too?
No, it was just like, man. But then you were like, wow, this is amazing. And then it was like everybody's juicing and you're like, it was still amazing.
I'm enjoying this.
It was better than it ever was.
Mutants, nigga. These are mutants.
I wanted to do steroids in every sport. I would love to see LeBron on roids.
Your whole body get dunked into the rim. What? How does his hips get in there?
If you show me LeBron James on steroids, bro, on HGH, come on.
You know his head is the rim.
Oh, yeah.
Year 19.
Yeah.
Still has it.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Y'all gonna realize, man, he was the greatest thing ever happened, man, to this league, dude.
Well, he wasn't the greatest thing that happened to the league.
Oh, here we go, man.
Well, no one changed basketball more than Jordan. Jordan was bigger than basketball.
Magic Johnson's bigger than basketball.
They brought basketball to the light, but Michael Jordan took it global.
Yeah, because I think because of the time. I think like it's so hard to say what if because at the time the medical studies of like shoes and branding and how influential clothes was, he was the face of
because he was bigger than basketball.
Right.
They were like, yo, we can do anything. We can sell anything.
Right. Because he's good at it.
Because he's the greatest they've seen.
Yeah.
At that. I mean, bro, this is even before the 2 3-peats. Just the 1 3-peat. They were like, dog, we seen the greatest player already. And then he came back and did it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did he first start getting shoes?
It
wasn't year one.
I think he had shoes in like the 80s because I think that was his first Nike deal. So
it can't be year one.
Yeah, I mean, LeBron is easily, of course, the best athlete. He's going to have the scoring record. He's going to be one of the greats. He's going to go on the, what's it called? The Mount Rushmore, right? Because you can't just ignore 4 championships in the scoring title, right? You can't ignore that.
Yeah.
Because even the 4 championships, people go like, nah, it's not 6.
Right.
But then you go, well, you got the scoring title. But then people can always go, well, Jordan would have had it if you stayed. If he didn't leave, and he left twice, and you can say whatever you want, but nobody was bigger. Tiger Woods is bigger than golf. Serena's bigger than tennis. You know what I mean? Like there's a few people who make the sport even bigger than it already was, and those like Serena's bigger than Federer, and the other male tennis players. She by herself saved tennis and made it popular amongst the blacks. And when we onto something, it's fire. Wayne Gretzky's bigger than hockey.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't watch hockey. Everybody knows Wayne Gretzky.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So
can you name 10 hockey players in history?
I can.
You can? Okay, I can't.
No. You can't name 10?
No.
How many can you name?
Wayne Gretzky. I can't think of anybody
Nobody
else.
now?
No.
Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin.
Never heard of it.
You can't go back to the day.
Not even. I can't. I think of the black people. I can't think of their names.
Sergei Fedorov and
None of this
Steve
sounds
Eisenman
familiar.
and no, okay.
None of this sounds
I
familiar.
went to Red Wings and
from Detroit.
yeah,
None of this sounds familiar.
Okay.
How you feel about soccer? I know David.
I can name a few. I can name like the really big people.
Right.
I can name like Lionel Messi.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of Messi? He's like the biggest soccer player. Him, Cristian Ronaldo.
I'm thinking of what's the sexy dude? David something, right?
Oh, Beckham.
David Beckham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then there's the old dude from Brazil back in the day, Pele. You've heard of Pele?
Pele, yeah.
I can't do a lot of soccer players. There's a Mexican dude, Charlo. No, wait, that's a boxer. There's a dude, I can't remember his name. He's a really popular.
Give me 5 names in soccer. I'm killing your family.
I could probably live because who was the one headbutt white dude? I forgot his name.
Headbutt white dude.
Yeah, and then you gotta go to who was the little black kid Freddie Adu? Remember him? No. You remember Freddie Adu?
No.
He was like a 13-year-old prodigy, and he never really panned out.
No.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
I just didn't follow it, man. It's I don't know, for some reason they're not personal. They're not intimate with us.
Yeah, I mean, soccer was never really hooked. And soccer should have been huge in black. We all played growing up, but then it was like, man, basketball.
Yeah.
Because of Jordan. People stopped playing baseball because of Jordan. Football was the only other thing that people were like, oh, I can't hoop. Let me go play football.
Yeah.
Like, football never left the black culture, but baseball and hockey was never a part of us growing up. Black people be dope at hockey.
I think if we had the rings, like there was no hockey ring in my.
Right.
When do you play?
Right.
It wasn't like Mighty Ducks that you had like a little ring at the YMCA.
They would just go on ice and play. And we didn't play on like roller skates and rollerblades. It just wasn't our. But no one ever came to market to us. No one ever showed up.
Lacrosse. Or cricket or cracket. Cricket.
Yeah, that's like an Indian European sport.
Right.
You can play over there.
What's the one they do like this?
What's that?
Curling?
Shit called? Curling.
Yeah.
That's the sport I should have tried. If I wanted a quick Olympic medal, let me go get this real quick.
Let me grab this. The funny thing is, breakdancing is about to be
yeah, that's dope.
That's what's up.
That's dope. And yeah, man. Black culture. I had this conversation the other day about culture, right? Because I tell people Izzy's multicultural, not biracial, right? Because I felt like race was a thing that superiority of white people gave to people, right? You're this, you're that. You're in these things, and they place value based on your race, right? Culture, they take and they sell culture. Culture is valuable, right? So I hate the fact that race, depending on what your race is, devalues you as a human, but depending on your culture, gives you value. They'll take your culture, but not respect your race. You know what I mean? So I didn't ever want Izzy to grow up thinking that she's defined by her race, because her culture is so valuable. She has 2 dope historic culture to be proud of. I really don't care to be quote unquote African American. I go, yo, my black culture is fire though. You know what I mean? I go, you can say whatever you want, but we be pushing the boundaries and we push. You know what I mean? And like black culture is lit, but as a black man, you get no respect somehow, which is crazy.
Right.
This makes no sense. My wife as a as a Latina woman doesn't get the respect she deserves.
Right.
But Mexican culture sells.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
But are you profiting from your race?
Am I? Yeah, I am. You know?
I don't think. I think you're trying to create something, but you can't escape the reality of it. It's like
Of the race.
See, you gotta look at like a bowl of grits.
Okay.
This is the culture grits. If you add sugar and salt to this, two incredible flavors, you can't just be like, "Hey, man, I'm selling the grits. The
Right.
grits is the most important thing. We got two dope flavors going into the grits.
Right.
You're gonna taste both of them.
Well, there's this. Let's stay in this realm.
Okay.
There's oatmeal. There's cream of wheat.
Yeah.
There's grits.
Sure.
Okay. We're all
You
human.
mix them up. Let's mix them up.
No, no. But then when you go, okay, let's blend some culture in our grits. I go, yeah, man. What my family do, we do the electric slide at the weddings. We do.
Nah, that's sugar and butter. You put sugar and butter in the grits. All right.
Well, I don't put sugar in my grits, but I will put butter and
Salt.
yeah,
Right.
I'm savory.
And
person.
Yo is gonna put sugar and butter
She's
in here.
not. She's also gonna
For the
go-
sake of this argument, she's gonna put sugar and butter in there, and now you got two cultures into the grits,
Sure.
and now you gotta taste it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's a blend of two great cultures,
Right.
and she has to.
I'd rather her be butter and I be salt because sugar and grits is weird. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you one of them?
I'm one of them. I'm a sugar and butters guy.
Are you a brown sugar?
I haven't done it,
I'd give you the brown sugar over just like sugar.
man. You don't know what you're missing. My mom used to put
I'm
evaporated.
missing
milk.
diabetes.
Who somebody said that?
No, I said I'm missing. I said it. So you're missing diabetes.
Man,
like
yeah, you see, every time I say sugar in my grits, people always gotta go to diabetes. You know, what about your high blood pressure? Add salt to y'all's. Would you rather have high blood pressure or diabetes?
high blood pressure.
That makes sense.
Hilarious. What about cheese and grits? Cheese and grits is fine. Yeah. Shrimp and grits.
Can we all think of so this is yes, I've had salt and pepper in my grits. I've had it savory. But why are y'all straying away that y'all are the foreign people that's putting salt and pepper in it? Grits are in the cereal aisle. Everything in the cereal aisle is sweet. Why are y'all straying away from that? Do you understand that? Look at this. Y'all are the foreign people. You got literally cereal. You got oatmeal. You have cream of wheat. You see all these things that are supposed to be sweet next to the grits. And y'all be like, no, it's just by happenstance is in the cereal aisle.
So how the girls doing, man?
Ah, here we go. They're at a birthday party right now.
Good.
Somebody said so put salt on your cereal.
You got to change the subject on that one.
100% grits are disgusting by itself. You just can't eat grits by itself. It's like rice.
Yeah, I had to eat grits back when I couldn't afford seasoning. Yeah, I just be like,
Nigga, why is it crunchy? Why did you add
I
water?
didn't leave them long enough. They're hard. You don't leave them long enough.
Yes.
He said, oh God, gotta eat it though. What else I'm gonna eat?
He said,
I'd be like, God damn it!
why are we doing this?
Oh, you made me hungry now. Cause shrimp and grits be fire.
Yeah, I've had it. I eat it like growing up. My grandma, my aunt, they put this evaporated milk in there. They had it creamy with sugar and butter. It was way more butter than I can imagine. It was such a culture with the sausage and eggs. Oh my gosh, man.
It's just funny how horribly unhealthy our food is.
Very
but
unhealthy.
It's so delicious.
Very unhealthy.
You be like, man, like now you realize stuff, and you be like, oh, we're just setting up to die.
Yeah.
But it's so delicious.
Everything is unhealthy.
Yeah.
Everything is unhealthy. And the fact that Big Farm, I'm just going to use that, the FARM, they figuring out a ways of making healthy foods longer, which is making our food less healthier. Like, how can we make apples last 5 days, 5 more days?
Right.
Let's add a little of this to the
Right.
seeds.
Yeah.
This is more chemicals to it.
Yeah, no, they're killing us. And then, like, I try to tell my family about it. No one listens to me, though. I'll be like, don't buy this processed stuff. Don't buy the, you have to try to
It's
buy
too hard, man.
the organic stuff. And
Let me tell you something. Everything about fast food is genius, but it's all bad.
it's all bad.
But it's genius.
But the fact that fries never, the only fast food place I'll eat at is In-N-Out. And it's only because
Yeah,
they
'cause they
actually
make it
use real,
Real potatoes.
yeah. They use like the real meat. Like you can leave an entire order of chicken nuggets out from McDonald's, Burger King, name a spot, and it will never
Right.
spoil. That's
Right.
crazy.
100%.
That's crazy. And
Fast
then,
food is because imagine like I'm hungry.
right,
I want to eat right now.
right.
Don't have to wash dishes. Don't have to prepare. Want to eat it right now.
Yeah.
And then you can throw the bag away.
I would tell people are like, oh, you love In-N-Out so much. It's like, not that I love In-N-Out. It's just that it's the healthiest fast food option
Right.
you're
Or,
gonna get. 'Cause
Pollo
it's
Loco.
real. A Pollo Loco. But also, I don't know, because our bodies don't process foods, right? So anything that's processed food, your body, if you don't burn it, turns into fat off top, right? So when people always like, you can try to eat whatever you want from Chick-fil-A and do the grilled chicken nuggets. They're not real chicken at Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? I had to go look into it and see what they're.
Isn't that real chicken?
No, Chick-fil-A, Popeye. I mean, it's real chicken, but have you seen their chickens that they use? Like they're born without beaks and they're born without feathers and stuff like that. Like they're not born with they're not born as chickens. They're manufactured to be mutant type chicken things. So, and a lot of those places do it. So you can eat it. It's not real.
Damn it.
They're all mutated things now because they need to make them in bulk.
Let me tell you something. I remember when I tried to go vegan, and I did
X-Men chicken.
I remember I tried to go vegan, and then all of a sudden I was caring about what's in it. Man, what's this? What is this soy? Now all of a sudden I care. How is this bacon? What is in the bacon? Like nigga, I didn't care at all.
Before.
At all. But now all of a sudden I was like, wait, what is this? What is cauliflower chicken?
Yeah.
Why does it taste like chicken? What's in this that make it taste like chicken? What is this?
Yeah.
Now I care.
I don't like vegan it's so much carb. It's carb heavy. And I'm like, me and my body, we don't do carbs well.
Yeah.
I don't do enough exercise to be like, hey, it's a carb body.
Right.
I don't do enough exercise to do any food really.
Did you beat the contest?
Well, it wasn't a.
Or not kind of a challenge?
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah. You sound sad about it.
I'm only sad because we tried to do another one and I hate them all and they are stupid and so.
Kicked you out?
No, they were like people couldn't come up with an agreement and it was dumb. It was so stupid to be like, let's do this, let's do that, and everybody's like, no, because I'm like, bro, it's a challenge. Of course, it's a challenge.
Right.
One of them was like, oh, let's all try to spend 10 to 15 minutes learning a new language, and it was like, well. I think it was Keenan. He was like, what are you really going to learn in 10 to 15 minutes a day?
What are we going to learn?
I said, what? I said, even if you learn a word, a sentence, bro. I was like, every day for 30 days, you learn.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, that's dumb. And I said yes to everything. I was like, only thing I couldn't do was the same 25 days of gym because of production. So I said, let's do 20 there. I was like, just cut it down so we can make it. And I was like, let's do some other stuff. And it was like, oh, but. I was like, you guys suck.
Y'all are, was it 6?
Yeah.
6 strong-minded men. And it's really hard to get all.
It's awful.
It's a team. And if
Our group chat text sucks. Us in person, great.
I know. I figured.
The text, I'm like, that's why I hardly be in there. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't ever respond. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. They're dumb in the group. I hate them all.
I got like 3 group chats, and it is vile. It's just nothing but gossip. It is nothing but gossip. It's just like, yo, do y'all see what happened to so and so? Like, yo, that's crazy. You think she gonna get fired? Yeah. And we just taper out. We never talk again.
Are there other comedians or just people?
2 of them are comedians. Like 2 groups are comedians, and one is my family. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those big giant family group chats. I'm hardly. No, it's too much.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, everybody." I'm like, "Oh, we're doing this."
I remember, this is not my story at all, but I was and Clayton has said this on a podcast, so it's not like I'm telling a secret. He had this bit, when people will like include you into a group chat without your knowledge, and all of a sudden it's like, it was like a, hey, for the sake of this, Paul is getting married, guys. Here's the link to watch the wedding, and if you can't make it, here's the Cash App to kind of donate to him. Thank you guys. Bye bye bye. So everybody was like, hey, congratulations. CT was like, man, I woke up to like 15 congratulations. I'm pissed at this. Why? He's like, it's the only way I could get out of this was like, hey man, congratulations, Paul. Wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations, you and your wife. Could you untag me into this untag me in this group chat? And then somebody in the group chat was like, all you had to do was not respond, and you wouldn't have been a part of the group chat no more. He said, every time you're talking to me, I'm getting more texts. And then everybody else is like, yeah, I'm with him. Could you not tag me? And he's like, if y'all are not proud of my brother.
It just became a thing.
Yeah. It did. They called him. Was like, listen, this is my brother's special day. You are not going. He's like, ma'am, it is 7:00 in the morning on the West Coast. Can you please stop talking? Just take me out of the group chat. And it went back and forth. Like, it hung up on him. It went back and forth. It was like, apparently some people don't like to be blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I can imagine how stressful that would have been.
That's awful. That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm great at a solid ignore. And sometimes I do it so much I mean to hit people back. I'm like, dang, like Courage is one of those cats. I was like, I meant to text him back. But I'm always like, hey man, if this ain't like huge, because people would suck up your time, bro. I mean, you're on the move and you're doing a bunch of shit.
I got a couple people, hopefully they in here too. Y'all be DMing me stuff. Like, I'm like, yo, they be fire content. They be DMing me like, hilarious, ha ha ha. Hey Dion, that me too. And it's like, I had to put them to a different folder because I was like,
it's a lot.
I had to take off the notifications like when I get a DM because I was getting like,
it's a lot,
like 10 DMs an hour.
Yeah, it'd be a lot, guys.
I'm totally fine with the DMs, but like, just kind of save the laughs, save the ha-has. I love y'all though, but just savor them.
I just wish they because if you do a story and somebody likes them, which is great,
you'll get a notification in the DM, right? Instead of it just being like a like or something like that. But then it does cloud your DMs, and then you got to go check them off because
it'll stay up
be
there.
in there.
Yeah.
But also you go like, I appreciate y'all loving it. So you be in that thing of like,
yeah, I appreciate you supporting what I posted, but sheesh, I can't even think of his real name, but homie B, I'm talking at least 10 an hour. Like when you see 9+ because he has responded to everything. Yeah.
And you be like, hey man, I appreciate you being on. Ones I get the Hey, how do I be a writer? I get the. Are you looking to take on new? No, I'm not looking to take on. I'm not take on new what?
Yeah.
Look at Mo. You don't like my DMs, especially Moyo has the worst ones.
Moyo, you very specific. Like I appreciate when you're talking to me. Like the ha-has, like that's a DM. That's somebody responding to me. Like when you just like something, I'm totally fine with that. Like you're liking, like when you see the emoji, ha ha ha.
Right. I'm
fine with that. But when you just literally typing out ha ha, it's like, oh, this is somebody talking to me. I'm hungry. I'm about to end this.
Over some food? Oh snap!
Too soon.
I'll just keep talking. Deion killed himself, but look at Deion's dead body though.
2 shows, 1 movie, 1 show. I want y'all to watch, and when y'all watch it, check back into me and let me know what y'all think. First one, my man, that's jacked up. My man, Bruce
Springsteen.
What's
Willis.
his name? Nope.
Bruce.
Ben Affleck.
Oh. Ben Affleck.
Oh, here she go, Moyo being sensitive. Shut up, Moyo. Hey, tag me in the picture. I'm going to tell you that. Tag me in the picture so I can repost it. Because now it just looks like I just took a picture of my own books. That's what she took a picture of my books and just sent it to me. You got to put it in your stories or something and I can repost it. It just felt like I'm like, hey, I got people support me. I took a picture of my own books. So, yeah, please, Moyo. Ben Affleck has a movie came out on Hulu called Deep Waters. Okay. It is so annoying. Great movie. Okay. So annoying. Okay. Because it's like, I just watched Batman and you're seeing the contrast of this person. Okay. Great movie. And then the other one is The Innocent on Netflix.
Innocent.
It's a series. Great show. Great show. Who was fired?
You know what's funny is Moyo says, "Yo, I'm never DMing y'all niggas again." Shannon Like Hannah said, "Same Moyo." So technically, Shannon Like Hannah just
say it with your chest, Shannon.
She just called us niggas.
She just called us niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah, Shannon just called us niggas.
It was very offensive.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, so y'all seen the movie. Y'all seen it. It is annoying because it's like, what is your motives, bro? Like I'm watching him like maybe he's just an insecure guy. Then it's like maybe he didn't do it. So it's like it's such a like what is this movie about? It's like do something. I screamed too many times at Ben Affleck. Why are you telling the story, yo? I was trying to keep it a secret.
What secret?
No, don't read that.
I'm seeing. Oh, don't start that shit.
Oh boy, Moyo out of control.
Moyo needs help. She's a problem.
Hey, second of all, I requested to be friends with Moyo, and it's still requesting. Let me look at this right now. It's been like that.
Whoa!
For at least 2 months.
Whoa!
Let me take a look and put her on blast right now. She about to be viral right now.
Wow! Hey man, yo, you try to show love, then
look at that.
Dang!
It's still pending. It's still on request.
I see it, bro.
Yep, it's still a request. Moyo,
you might as well go ahead and block
I've been
him.
trying to be your friend for at least 7 months now.
Just go ahead and block Deion if that's the energy you keep it. Yeah.
This dude right here. Them two right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Them 2 dudes right there.
I knew you talking about.
Acting a fool.
It's not you, Shanna. It's not you, Moyo. It's not you, Zoop.
I said the guys. No.
You be some other cats.
Yeah.
You be like, good Lord, my man. I would not.
Did you do the top lock?
Use that word. I know, Shannon Like Hannah.
Did you do the top lock?
Oh, I did use the top lock.
You're a villain.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
All right, let me let Twills in.
Sorry, Twilla. Shanna Like Hannah, I know that. I know Shanna Like Hannah. I'm a dick, okay? You know that.
He was the cringy neighbor, and you don't even know he was real or not. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I do stuff, you guys, to. I'm a pot stirrer. You see me stirring the pot? I stir pots. I pot stir. Hey Chaz, we're hungry. Oh yeah, let me stir this pot. That's what I do. What was the other show besides Deepwater? What was the other show you said? What's up, Twilla? What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. What was the other show you said, Dion?
The Innocent on Netflix.
The Innocent. Sense or Scent?
Innocent.
The Innocent on Netflix. I just finally caught up on what's the show I'm talking about? I just caught up on The Boys. I'm about to start. What am I about to start? I have a whole list of stuff I need to catch up on and watch. I caught up on Ozark, The Boys. Oh, I gotta start Moon Knight. I gotta finish Boba Fett 'cause I never did. Gotta follow the Harlem Wu-Tang I never watched. Bel Air, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Food Wars on my anime ones. I gotta even start. So The Boys is fire. Season 2 coming in June. Season 3 coming in June. Pull Over and Cry. I don't know. You shouldn't belong in. Oh, but then I forgot. Dang, Mario, you treat Dion like that? It's a damn shame. So Dion left me. So I guess I'm just here talking to you guys. Dion and Twilla talking about real business stuff. You know what I mean?
Right?
Oh, I know. I was talking to the people. I was just, Dion came and yelled at me after I was telling him that he doesn't really respect me as he should. What other shows are out there? What other shows you guys like? I got to see what other shows to catch up on. Because I'm so far behind. Let me know in the comments what show y'all like. Yo, you got to watch. It's too many. It's too much TV, bro. It's too much TV. There's too many things to watch. There's too many movies. I don't watch movies anymore because it's 2 hours long. I'm like, geez. But I did see Morbius. Hellbound on Netflix. I don't like watching movies on Netflix like the crib. I like going to a theater. I just finished Top Boy. Ooh, I heard Top Boy was dope. British drug related show. Yeah, I heard Top Boy was dope. What's up, bruv? I think I watched their first original series and I haven't watched the ones they did after that. What's up, bruv? Bruv is hilarious. I love bruv. So let me see what else. In it. What? I'm very private about my boring page. Hilarious. I gotta catch up on. Oh, I haven't even watched Snowfall. I got 5 seasons to catch up on Snowfall. So much stuff to watch. It's too much. But I'm gonna go watch Sonic 2. I'm hyped. I heard Sonic 2 was dope, and I'm gonna watch. What was the other one? Oh, Ambulance. I heard was dope.
Yeah.
I heard it's one of Michael Bay's best things in a while.
Hey.
I think Michael Bay did the Transform movies and the Ninja Turtle movies, and he was just collecting big checks. Mm-hmm. But he wanted to do Bad Boys 3 because he couldn't.
I don't like his last name.
Bay.
I don't like me having to be calling him a grown man Bay.
He was like, my name was this before it became before y'all stole it and took it. Don't have time for much else.
Yeah, you like Snowfall?
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying it's great, and it pisses me off because it's like the first 4 episodes, I was like, come on, get me addicted.
I watched. I used one of their clips on the story when he's like, I built this shit brick by brick, and I'll be down if I let you raise it because you don't like the way another nigga talk. I love that. I said, bro, this goes in so many ways. I built this shit.
Yeah.
Snowfall ain't the same this season.
Oh boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love. It's hard for me. Everybody hate on Power. I love me some Power, man.
I've never seen it, so.
Not even from the beginning. I love the stories of just like episode 1 of Power.
Fire.
Season 1. Mm-hmm. He said, I just want to go clean. I know we've made millions. Mm-hmm. I just want to go clean. Tommy was like, one more job.
5 seasons later.
And then things just kept happening. As in like, oh, remember that job we did, blah, blah, blah. She's the girl we was looking for that whole time. And he was like, all right, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Because of you, killed her, right? Killed him. And then that trickled a whole bunch of, you killed the wrong person. And then it was like, I just want to quit. I just want to stop.
I just want out.
I have a club. I want to go legit.
Nope.
And everybody around him was like, no, we got to, it's not even about that.
Bro, it's hard to, unless you got to put somebody else in power, like, next to you. I'm like, it's hard to want to, like, for everybody else. If me and you were making, let's say we were making $1 million.
$400 million.
$400 million doing a podcast. You're loving it. And I go like, yo, I'm a dip. And they're like, oh, Dion, Chaz is out. We're out. And I go like, and I'm like, you're like, yo, Chaz, we can't stop this money train.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I had enough, bro. Like,
No, man.
like I'm done, dog.
We've been doing squats on, like, that's the thing that does it. Like, y'all ready for it? 15 minutes of squats. Here we go.
That's what got us 400 million.
Yeah. That's the end of the show. That's how we ended.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden they be like, my legs is just not doing it like it used to, man. It's
Yeah,
not
bro, I
even
got
fun
knee
no more.
problems, my ankle, bro.
We can figure it out. We can CG out.
No, dog, Dion,
Some green
I
pants
just want
on.
to spend some more time with my daughter. I'm
Daughter's
done.
18. And that's the problem. I built that brick by brick.
I'm done, bro. And then people be like, no, you can't. Because now, how many people got jobs because of your jobs, right? Like, I'm like, bro, we've been doing this show for 10 years. We got this, we got that. There's a lot of people lose their jobs. And I'm like, guys, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah. No, you're not. I got your daughter. Oh, that's a good note, Spicy.
What?
Because of Mike Singleton, his passing, that could be the reason why.
You know what's funny, Dion, is that it literally says John Singleton there. And you went on and just said Mike Singleton. You didn't even read it.
I'm out.
Where you going? You didn't even
Go back down.
you didn't even read it. It literally says, man, maybe since John Singleton passed, and you said, yeah, man, that's a good note, Spicy, because Mike Singleton. It's like you read the. How'd you still say Mike? Dion is the funniest guy. On accident. Dion's accidents be killing. He don't even know it. He know. Maybe okay. That's why I end up watching the same shows I've already been because I can't ever decide on something new to start. I will just watch a show I never even heard of, or I would just start watching something. I do it a lot with anime, but I'll just start watching something to see if it's dope. Like I just hop in, and then you might be pleasantly surprised, or you might be like, "This is some bullshit. Let me get out of here. I gotta stop watching this crap." Hey, welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
My food. I heard that little noise on the stove. I had to
Can you go get that? What you
Hey,
making?
I'm hungry.
What are you making for us all?
It ain't no making. This is leftovers.
Nah, what are you heating up for us all? For all of us here. For everybody. Okay.
It is rice and chicken.
Okay. Now the way you said it, just let me know I'm not getting any.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the barrel. It's like one of the things of like,
You
what
see
can I
somebody
make
about to go
right
make some food,
now?
to be like, what you about to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at the bottom of the barrel. It's like one of the foods that you want to brag on. It's not like, oh, you got to try my beef stroganoff. It's just rice and chicken.
I don't like people who try to make. Yo, man, I just made some chicken and broccoli. It was fire. I'm like, it can't be that
chicken
good.
and
Dog.
broccoli,
It can't
yo.
be that. I've had different
Who's
variations.
hell you reckon? Who's like, yo, you got to bring the chicken and
It was
broccoli. over.
fire. You be like, oh yeah.
You got to bring the chicken and
I
broccoli.
bet it
over, bro.
was amazing, huh? All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. So Dion can eat, man. He's been getting up and he's distracted. He's done. Dion's look at him. Look at his face.
Well, I'm mad because Moyo hasn't requested me as a friend yet. That's it.
She called you out.
Oh, she gone.
Yeah, she did. She said, "Peace, sucker."
My TV is your YouTube.
I appreciate that. It sound like Hannah. Mm-hmm. Appreciate all that, man. Yo, thank you guys for watching another episode of Lacaroni Chess.
Why do you say your name wrong?
You want me to
Yes.
say, your name wrong?
No.
Lacaroni and yes.
Lackawanny. How about that one? Lackawanny and
Every
yes.
time you say any of your things, you
Yes.
always make a lisp or
Human Society.
Yeah, that's funny. I love the shit.
Human
That's funny to
Society.
me. Hey, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? My name's Shash Rogers. And this is Dion Rex. Yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Tell your friends, tell your family. Check out the live. I will be definitely more ish than anything, but the live is at 5. It still lives. Okay. And then Dion may or may not be doing the Ladies and Ladies anymore.
Ladies.
Sounds like going or just getting retired. But I'm in full production now, and you know, my I'll be up and down on how much attentive I can be during the week, but we will still keep the Lacroni Chat strong and long.
Monica, please
Gotta
explain
keep
his
this
middle
friction
name.
on.
Please explain your middle name.
Monica, what?
Miss Purse Strings Jordan. What? What does that mean?
Thank you
Miss
for having
Purse
fun with us today. No, damn.
Absolutely.
I like the what? Flip? Lisp. Oh, you like the lisp?
Human Society.
I'm holding the bag.
Oh,
I'm holding the
okay.
bag.
So, let me drop the cash app at the bottom then. If you didn't want to drop that. Dang.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all next week. And peace, y'all.
Toodaloo.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, that was great.
Toodaloo.
That was great. Spell it. That's how you get in. She said, I'm driving. Look at Mo.